we could be heroes. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
What?
How dare you?
I like a splash of water.
Splash.
That was a splash.
That was a fucking tsunami.
Holy shit. I mean, it's not the best bourbon in the world.
It is
but
a very good bourbon. I know. Okay, fine. It's not the best in the world. I won't argue. Hey, salute. Thank you for the whiskey.
That was insulting.
That was insulting, he
Why?
says.
You're supposed to...
Are we going to talk about the workplace and shit like that?
Yes.
Oh,
And
really?
shit like that is actually one of the headings on his list.
Check.
Check 1, 2.
Check
I like this
1,
better.
2.
Yeah. I like that better. Every person of every sex,
audio's
of every age, no matter if they were 21 or 61, became the rudest, most impatient people. It was remember when we used to ask for stuff? May I? Can I please have? May I something, please?
Yeah.
Now it's gimme.
Yeah.
I want.
Let me get.
Yeah, can I get?
Let me get that. Let me get real quick.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself. And I got out at the right time because.
What, bartending?
Yeah, I got out at the right time. 40 years I was in the business.
Really?
No.
Yes, sir.
What are some of your craziest stories?
I'd like to consider I worked at two of the most popular, successful nightclubs in the history of New York City. And I think there's
Limelight?
no.
Studio 54?
Oh, yeah. Studio 54, right?
Studio 54 in the Surf Club. And
Did you really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. How
Yeah,
much
yeah.
cocaine did you do off of
I
women's?
did nothing, but I watched.
okay.
I watched Steve Rebell
Steve Rebell. I
Do
know
his
all
best.
of his stories.
do it. Your dad would tell you.
Yeah, my dad was a promoter.
That's right.
for
I remember
Studio
you telling me
54.
that. That's
Yeah.
right.
We, myself and his dad, definitely crossed paths in the 80s.
Oh, 100%.
How ironic is that?
Definitely crossed paths. Definitely.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Goodstock Show.
How was that? How was that?
That was terrific.
That was fancy.
Better
you're
than
gonna-
anybody could
Oh, the
hope
word
for.
terrific. Here we go with the word terrific.
What is your thing with the word terrific?
why don't you like
hate
terrific?
so
Because it's mostly said terrific like that. Like
Little feminine?
terrific. It's a little soft for a guy.
flamboyant.
It's a little soft coming out of a guy's mouth.
What would you?
What would you say?
Whoa,
it said?
whoa! Can we talk about that sentence for a
Yeah,
minute?
soft coming
It's
out
a
of a
little
guy's
soft
mouth.
coming out of a
Talk
guy's
about.
mouth.
How about out fucking standing?
All right, that's good.
Out fucking standing.
You're being
Fair enough.
articulate. You're pronouncing every letter instead of terrific.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yay, gentlemen.
today on this fine, outstanding afternoon, we have two very special guests over to my right, sharing the couch with me. We have Mr. Brendan McKiernan.
That's
Wait
me.
for the applause.
Yeah, thank you. Golf clap. Thank you. No applause, please.
You want to tell the people a little bit about
Who am I?
who am I?
My middle name is Anthony, and my confirmation name is Patrick. That's all you need to know.
Really?
All right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Brendan
That's
Anthony
fantastic.
Patrick
Yeah.
McKiernan.
That doesn't make me Italian because my middle name is Anthony, because there is significant Irish ethnicity attached to the name Anthony. In case you
Such
needed to
as?
know that.
I never met an Irish Anthony.
Oh, there is. That's
There
why.
are.
Now I'm getting corrected with my grammar.
I like the tie though. It looks
Do me a
good.
favor.
The hat, you look
Do me a
terrific.
favor.
Actually, the hat is the main character on this podcast.
Yeah, you look the part. You're ready to rock.
I'm
part?
trying to. I'm in the
part.
midst of
No, that part.
He's
this
a-
is-
you know, the part.
Let's hope it's the only parts of him that we get to see.
We
today.
have Stockroom Records, and then we have Sony Studios. So we have Stockroom Records, Sony Studios.
What about Electric
And we're
Lady?
getting there.
Stockroom Records? Right, getting there. Okay,
That's
Love it.
right. That's
Love it.
right.
Stop,
Climbing.
Yeah.
Stop touching
Climbing.
me, by the
All
way.
right.
Stop
Oh.
touching me.
Over to his right.
Fuck him. I have never, all right, just for the record, I have never sat on a couch in the middle with two guys on each side of me.
Well, you're the
Yeah, he told us he's comfortable
I'm not-
skiing. Now explain that to me.
Oh, you should
Ladies
see
and
me.
gentlemen,
There
what a
he goes
segue.
touching
You should
me
see me
again.
ski. I think we're about to watch it.
Over to
What are you talking
Mr.
about?
McKiernan's right. We have Mr. Thomas Ashenzi. Applause.
Senzi.
I don't know how to do the sound effect in there, but there's sound effects.
Thomas Lot of Valves is what it is.
That's it, yeah.
You want to tell the people a little bit about?
My middle name is John, and
All
my
right.
confirmation name was actually also Thomas because
Probably
I'm not a fake
Salvatore
who's
or
worrying
some
about
shit like that.
changing his name to something else like Porsche or
Probably
whatever the hell
Giuseppe.
Giuseppe would be nice. Giovanni. It would be Giovanni. My brother is Giuseppe.
Mangiagista bella sausage. Yeah. Oops.
That means eat my beautiful sausage.
No, it
brother.
eats.
Or this.
How do you say it?
Mangiagista bella sausage. I believe.
Mangiagista bella sausage.
Beautiful sausage.
Yeah, eat this beautiful sausage.
Oh, sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
Right.
I'm just helping you with your translations.
Yeah.
And such.
We're curious, and I am always curious if Mr. Dew's here.
You seem like a curious
wearing
type.
matching socks. I've known him.
They're matching.
He's not. No, they're not.
They're fairly matching.
No, they're not.
One's a little more faded than the
never
other.
in my life met a man who, in the 4 years that I've known him,
Wow, it's been
has
4 years.
never. All right,
seasoned 4 year
Seems longer
veteran.
than that, huh?
Wow.
Yeah.
I've known both you guys.
Yeah, he
for 4
calls
years,
himself
yeah.
a seasoned 4 year veteran. That's such bullshit because he's not. Once you get to maybe 10 years, you're considered a veteran.
That's
Do you call yourself a veteran?
Nope.
So you're still new?
I'm still no. Maybe about.
But you're better than a lot of the new people. New. You're not new.
No,
I would say new is like.
probation ends at 5 years.
By the way, we're talking about caddying.
Yes. So that's how I know these fine, these gentlemen.
What a
We're not that fine.
We caddy together. That
Cheers.
is, cheers.
Cheers to the good
Brought
life.
some beautiful
To the good life.
whiskey.
It's bourbon, by the way.
Bourbon.
Bourbon is a type of whiskey.
Ass bag.
It says Frontier whiskey. Ass cock.
Ass cock.
Ass cock. All right.
It's bourbon
ass
whiskey.
Bag, ass cock, ass hat. Can we get an ass hat?
Ass hat. It's a very
Ass hat?
caddying is a very
It is now.
It's a great gig, by the way.
it is a great gig.
It's the best job I've ever had.
There you have it, folks.
It's the third best job I've ever had.
What are the first two best jobs?
Fire department, number one.
God bless.
New York City nightclub employment career was the second best.
What made that number 2 over caddying?
I can tell you without hesitation, Bianca Jagger, Whitney Houston, Jodie Foster.
Whitney Houston. Wow.
Whitney Houston.
Kelly.
That's crazy.
Can I? Can
Please.
What? I want to hear
dive
these Houston
into some
shit,
stories.
I? And his dad will probably remember this one. Myself and a friend of mine were working the velvet ropes outside at Studio 54. So Whitney Houston is inside of the VIP area with Kelly McGillis. So apparently at that time, Jodie Foster was involved in a relationship with Kelly McGillis.
Okay.
Top Gun.
Yes,
Top
yes.
Gun, the original Top Gun.
Yes, with Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Fucking douchebag.
You met him?
No, not Cruise. I'm calling him, I'm referring to him as a douchebag. So we get a call in our ears
Some kind of personal
about
vendetta,
Jodie
whatever.
Foster is on her way. Don't interrupt me when I'm fucking
No,
talking.
I didn't know. You
Go ahead,
interrupted
go ahead.
yourself.
Okay.
This was an aside. It's called an aside. Okay.
All right. Do me a favor, both of you. Don't ever put your hand on my fucking legs today. You've already touched
That
me.
hasn't happened at
You
all.
already
I'm
touched
not
me
going to
about
do that.
fucking
When you
20
say it like
Yeah,
that,
why are
then
you
it
even
makes it hard for me
inviting
not
that in?
to be
I'm
honest.
not.
with you.
Now,
Like
yeah,
I'm staring at that
now-
knee like
no.
a piece of fucking New York strip right now.
New York strip. How do you like your New York strip, by the way?
Rare.
Rare?
Anybody who orders a
steakhouse?
steak, especially a New York strip, anything over medium rare, honestly could kindly go fuck themselves.
But why risk getting us?
What risk? There's no risk. Ground meat, fine. But a nice piece of steak,
I
there's
see what you're
no
saying.
risk.
I see what you're saying, and
Nothing got
Well,
inside.
But you're getting.
I like it cooked, but I could see how that's a bitch move. I could see how
Yeah, I
it's a
wouldn't
little
go that
bitch move to get it a little cooked. You know, I need a medium well.
Listen, well
doesn't
done
go like
steak.
that, doesn't
Well
go
done,
like that.
guys.
I'll have
Listen,
it
no,
medium
honestly,
well.
I didn't mean
funny?
to misspeak. Let me clarify.
Funny
well
if you
done
wave your
steak.
hand like
Well
that.
done steak is terrific.
Funny
No,
if you
I don't
wave-
get it well done. I get it medium.
Whoa,
Medium.
quesadilla. Funny
How's medium?
Medium's
Wonderful.
great because
You should eat
can
it how you
risk-
like it.
You
I'm
can
just
risk
being
on
an
both
ass.
ends it being slightly undercooked and edible, or slightly overcooked. Because medium apparently is a warm pink center.
Right.
You like pink centers?
Oh, I just
man.
went off into
You
la
really
la
just did it
land.
for
You know, I
yourself
told-
right there.
I
But a
told
man who
some of
can
the-
do it for himself that way, he needs nothing from no one.
I told
you know?
some of the caddies that I'm having you guys on the podcast.
Yes,
They're all like, I have to fucking watch that. I have to see it. So they're gonna see it. Everyone's gonna see it.
warm.
They're
Let's
gonna
talk
go-
about the Caddy Shack. What is the Caddyshack vibes?
I was in a story about Studio 54 for
That's true. We didn't get to hear the end. You didn't get to hear the last part about Jodie Foster going to town on Kelly.
We got sidetracked talking about pink stuff.
Shut your fucking mouth for about 3 more minutes, please.
All right.
That's a good song.
Yeah. This guy thinks he's a movie star. He's built for the camera.
He's built for the camera.
No.
Fucking hat
I'm
is
too
built
busy
for the
thinking
camera.
about warm pink centers. Yeah. So we get a call in our ear about Jodie Foster's on her way, and she doesn't sound happy. So I go, okay, this is going to be fun because I think I know what's going to happen. So she drives up in a Lincoln Town car, gets out, jumps over the ropes. So I told Terry McManus, who was a friend of mine who worked with me at Studio 54 and the Surf Club, nicknamed Tigger, by the way. That's where I got my name, Tigger, in the nightclub scene, in case anyone needs to know that.
You that?
Tigger. That was my acquired nickname.
Interesting.
I like that.
Chicks
good for you.
Dug me.
Yeah.
By that. Tigger. Oh, God.
Yeah,
give
that's
me a
good.
fucking
That's a
break.
good name for you.
So,
Very interesting.
Yeah. So she jumps over. I asked Terry, I said, can I go with her? So I travel with her and I managed to.
With her or with her?
With
can
her.
I go with her? You said, can I go with her? Did you mean can I go fade into obscurity? Or did you mean I want to go along with this person?
I'm going to sit here with a fucking English
I'm just asking a fucking question. I need clarification. You say, can I go with her or can I go with her? That's two different fucking things, man.
Guess what?
Can I go with her means you're going to go sit in the fucking corner and die.
School's out.
All right, fair enough. Let's go.
All right.
Back to the
English professor. So she's ahead of me and I get ahead of her and we're parting the Red Sea on our way to what I believe is the VIP area. So everyone's getting out of the way. She's possessed. So we get to the VIP area. Whitney Houston and Kelly McGillis see her and stand up. So she again goes right into the VIP area. I stop her by putting my hand on her chest. She knocks my hand out of the way.
You put your hand on her chest?
Well, right here, just trying to calm her down a little bit. She's
touched her breast
because of her. I didn't touch her breast. She said she's flat chested. She's always been flat chested. Not that I've ever had experience.
Well, I mean, she still has breasts.
Yeah, so you went like this, above.
You got very personal.
There you go, touching me again.
You got very personal. Well, that
for the
tie
general,
is begging.
for
that
those,
tie is
for
fucking
those,
begging to be touched.
For those watching right now, this guy
turned
to
into
my
a
left
latte. I'm not
has
sure which.
touched me 54 fucking times already, and it's gone from my shoulder to my chest.
Yeah, he's working up the line.
Well,
I'm not.
When it starts going south, then you got to worry.
Oh, good. All right. So all of a sudden they stand up. She walks in towards Whitney Houston, and I watch as she punched Whitney Houston right in the fucking
Jodie
jaw.
Foster punched Whitney Houston in the face? Because she thought that she was messing around?
Yes.
Holy shit, that's amazing.
I'm trying
Was there cocaine involved?
I'm sure.
You're talking about fucking Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
I mean, there was cocaine involved.
There was definitely.
I heard it wasn't Bobby Brown that imposed it upon her. I heard she was her own worst enemy.
Yeah.
I would be willing to believe that, and it's a tragedy because Whitney Houston was a gift to humanity.
She was so much.
Absolutely terrible that she's gone, and it's not right.
What was her mother's name?
Her mother. What was it? I don't know. But her daughter died.
Sissy Houston.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Did you know that Whitney Houston?
I know Dionne Warwick was her. I'm sorry.
Whitney Houston's daughter died the same way that Whitney Houston did.
Yes.
That's insane.
And now Bobby's still around, right?
I think so.
He's
a fucking degenerate.
Come on, Bobby Brown. Brown.
You're telling me he's talented?
Yes.
In what
Bobby
way?
Brown was absolutely talented. Are you crazy?
He was popular.
He was extremely talented. He had a great voice.
All right,
he was an incredible dancer. He was an amazing performer. Bobby Brown was
the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Then she walked out in my arm. She turned around. She walked out. She put her hand in my arm, and we walked out like a couple at a wedding, all the way to the front. And she hugged me and Terry at the door, got into a car and left. Wow. Legendary story.
That is a legendary story.
Fucking punch.
That is a fantastic story.
Punch.
And I believe Jodie Foster could knock some people out.
She was tough. She was tough.
It's a moment of glory.
You could work up quite a thirst telling a story like that, by the way.
Well, especially with the two of us fucking with you the whole time. It only took you about 45 minutes
to
tell a fucking 3-minute story. But
that was a 5-minute story that took me 8 minutes.
Okay.
Right? Don't you think?
I think it was like 12.
Something around
Can we
there.
talk about this lot tie? Latte. I mean, necktie.
This is in the spirit of the season. I don't know if you jackasses realize it.
Seasonal tie.
Yes.
What if this podcast doesn't air until January?
It probably won't air until
realized
December,
it was
December. There are no more pumpkins in December. How are you going to feel about your seasonal necktie?
It's done in the season, October 29th, you douchebag.
Today's October 29th?
Yes.
It's almost November?
Friday is October 31st.
Bloody fucking hellfire, man. Where is it? Hellfire. Hellfire. What is hellfire? What is hellfire? It's the fires of hell.
Who dressed you? Did you do that yourself?
Who dressed me?
Before you left? Or
someone would only ask that question if they thought that I was incapable of dressing myself.
Well,
you're not that old.
No.
Now, the reference to the age, where did that come from?
Nowhere.
Huh?
To your right.
Yeah.
Came from your right.
To my left, to my right, to my...
Tom,
I dress myself.
Tom, let me ask you something.
Sir.
What are some of the shenanigans that goes on in the Caddy Shack and caddying on the golf course? You could answer too, but I want to ask Tom
There you
first.
go, touching me again.
He did. He touched him. That's twice more.
But
you seem to enjoy that.
Yeah,
no,
he said
the shenanigans in the Caddy Shack.
Yeah,
There's
just like
no shenanigans.
You can't describe it though. Like look at this.
It's
just
hard to
banter between men. Like if you're not shitting on each other as men,
right?
What? Come on, that is
kind of like
that's
the way
part
we
of
do it.
a male friendship is to like shit on each other.
You sharing this pillow now? You worried about touching people? You're over here with your fucking elbow against me?
I did not touch you with my elbow.
There's some people
it's on camera, so everybody in America is going to be able to see it.
There's some people that can banter very well, and there's some people that like can't handle the banter. You guys have both always been top banter, top banter,
top-notch banter.
Well, one thing you need to know, one thing not to steal your thunder.
No Thunderstone.
No Thunderdome. Remember that?
Yeah. It's a good song.
Yeah,
it was
Mad Max. Tina Turner. I'd hit her.
You'd hit her?
I think I took care of that for you.
A hit's a hit.
That was a bad joke. I am so sorry about that. It came into my head. I said it. I'm sorry. I didn't. It's not funny.
I didn't hear it.
You'll see it on the edit. You probably should cut it. He said I would hit her, and I said I took care of her.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that. Like
I know you didn't mean it like that, but I'm just saying, like I was being ironic. I wasn't trying to be hateful or hurtful.
Oh, he used to beat the shit out of her.
Yeah,
I saw the Broadway play of
Coward
Turner.
Yeah, he's a piece of trash, but he's one of those trash bags that latches onto a talented person and then makes them feel like they need
real tough guy. Real tough guy.
Similar to Bobby and Whitney, according to him.
No, Bobby Brown's not that guy, man. Look they were mutually sucked into the vortex of their own self-destruction. I don't think Bobby Brown was anything like Ike fucking Turner.
So what did you just say?
Sucked into the vortex of their own self-destruction. How is that not self-explanatory? How is that not self-evident? What is it? What do you think it means?
That was a babbling brook coming out of
it was a babbling brook, but it actually fucking flowed somewhere.
Bobby and Whitney really loved each other.
Yes, I believe that. 100% I agree. I didn't watch their dumbass fucking reality show because it was really hard to see two great artists like that in that setting. But honestly, like I like them both. And Whitney Houston, again, gift to humanity. And it's really sad that she's
so I don't know how we got to here. Talking about Bobby and Whitney.
We're
talking about banter.
He's Dr. Deflecto today because you can't concentrate on one fucking
Dr. Deflecto
for any period of time. It's unbelievable.
That is the greatest thing I've ever heard in my life. Deflecto. Dr. Deflecto. That's me. Yeah, if I were a villain in a Marvel comic, I would be Dr. Deflecto.
Yes,
for sure.
So one thing you have to understand about me, and not to steal your thunder.
No,
I have always had a good read on people, and I know who to exchange the banter with, what to say to whom, and when to say it.
Yeah,
all these other guys, all these other douchebags that have no sense of humor or don't understand the source, I don't bother with.
However, you push the limit sometimes on some people.
When on whom?
Yeah.
Tell me when.
I'm not.
Are you going to name names?
I'm not going to name names.
No,
you open up that fucking Pandora's
guys
box,
like him,
brother.
This is a real, like, all bullshit aside, like this is a real guy right here. And
yes,
with people like him, like you've got to know that he's been in situations in his life that are more extreme than most of us will ever deal with.
Correct.
And when he's dealing with another person and you start getting close to him, he's going to push your buttons to see how you react because he wants to know who's who.
That's true.
And he's been in situations in his life that showed him who's who.
That's very true.
And
Who's who? Like I'm a fucking mafia don over here.
with that fucking hat on, you look like Irish
Anthony.
mafia from Chicago,
That's
which
right.
we pretty much
That's right.
killed off.
Jimmy Hoffa.
Jimmy Hoffa, yeah, where's he?
You know where Jimmy Hoffa is?
Where?
He's in that gully off the 13 tee box. You know that he's in. You know that pipe.
Yeah,
That's where he is. I found him.
You did.
Yes.
Yeah. How, did you do
And
a
he's still
DNA test
breathing.
on the,
No,
on the
he's still
skeletal
breathing.
remains? Oh, he's still breathing.
He's had a bottle of Zambuca Romano in front of him.
I
The
don't believe
glass.
that for a second. He
and
was
some
like a
coffee
fucking
beans
Polak or something. He
and an
didn't drink
espresso
Sambuca
machine.
Romano, except maybe to try and impress the Italians who turned him into something that he never would have been without him.
True.
Is this the softest generation that we've ever had? The victim
culture?
Oh my
culture?
God, Josh! Without it, soft. You have no idea how soft they are.
Don't enlighten me.
No one's got a spine, right?
I don't know.
Adults, kids, all of them.
The whole whether you're 21 to 61, it doesn't matter. Look at the way. I mean, I live in an area where, I witness parental guidance, I guess you would say.
Over guidance.
They are the worst. They are the poorest excuse for parents that I have ever seen in my life. And I don't give a flying fuck who might see this from this town, because you know where I'm from. And they are the worst. Their children say jump and the parents say how high.
They call in those. My parents own a dance studio, so they see all this shit too.
Yeah.
There's parents that'll call in and be like, Tommy might be having a little off day, so just bear with him. All right, for the day. Like,
good Lord.
If Tommy's being a dick, just bear with him. He's having an off day.
Bear with him, my ass.
Like, dude, that's not how this shit works.
No, I have a funny feeling that this man will be a very good parent.
Wow.
Because he will make his children understand two words: yes and no. And that's one thing that I applied to my two boys, and they no. It's a 2-letter word. Do you understand the fucking word no? And that's where I used it as much as I had to. And they understood it. Don't fucking test me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That makes sense. I don't have kids. You know what I mean? I'm in my 50s and I don't have kids.
They're children, by the way.
They're children. I don't have children.
Yeah, kids are goats.
Kids are goats. Yeah, mares eat oats and does eat oats. Little lambs eat ivy.
I have never.
A kid would eat ivy too.
I have never, ever referred to my children as kids.
Really?
Ever.
Wow. I know somebody who, when somebody says she, they say she's the cat's mother. Ooh. I don't know what that means, but
all right. I'm gonna put my arm here. The general public don't get the wrong
bumped
impression.
my elbow twice and now he's putting his arm around me.
Here we go.
You tell me what that's supposed to mean.
No, this is not.
Where did the grit go? Why did everyone become such pussies? Where the fuck did that?
I think that there's a little bit of it's a lot of self-reflection from us as a society. And this generation, these younger generations, they present as a little soft, and it seems like we've lost our grit. I don't believe that. America is a soft place right now. Things are easy for us right now. What do you expect people to do?
Too easy for us.
The hardness is what's required. Life will make you fucking hard in a heartbeat.
They want everything handed to them on a silver platter.
Well, I agree, but there's a lot of silver platters to go around in this country.
Well, that's not the way it should be.
So
that's not the way it used to.
Takes growing up in like the fucking.
That's not the way it used to.
But our
resentment,
Great Depression, or like the Cold War, or like
the Great Depression and the fucking Cold War are over.
That was devastating.
But like you're saying, like growing up in environments, maybe not that extreme, but to some extent. That's what makes you tough as nails. Like
I think the world will make you tough if you need to be tough. If toughness is what is required, then the tough people will become tough. And the fact that everything looks so soft right now, or the young people seem so soft right now, I don't think that's indicative of what we are capable of. I think the truth is America is soft because America is soft. And if things get hard, we'll get hard. It is what it is. You say that it's everything on a silver platter. There's so many silver platters now.
It's
so many opportunities. We grew up hard, and our parents grew up harder, and their parents grew up even harder than that. So what? That's what it was then.
Yep.
It's not that now. So why are you trying to impose this hardness on people in a fucking soft world?
Well,
when things, if and when things get hard, we'll get hard. I'm not saying you. I don't mean that. I don't
he said hardness, by the way. He said hardness.
I think they want to. I think
it's hardness.
Did you know we had a?
Can you not emphasize that with your fucking arm around
hardness? I not to again.
How much longer you got in this camera? I got to.
So we had the Harrison Rye game. We had the Harrison Rye game this past weekend, so that we a little banter going back and forth.
Then we could.
Go continue with the grit.
No, finish what you were saying.
So
I don't even know.
There was some comments made on the residence page, and now you know I'm from Harrison, so we got our asses.
All right, but why is being real and being hard looked upon as being a dick or being
okay
toxic masculinity?
It's okay to be hard.
Something along that. Like it's okay to
Josh, we have to worry about the ridiculousness. Did you hear that? Ridiculousness.
That was well enunciated.
Ridiculousness, 5 syllables.
So how do you deal with it in modern day society?
You have to toughen up.
That's not the biggest thing you ever put in your mouth.
Toughen up.
5 syllables.
What's that?
Nothing. Go on.
Syllabic.
Multisyllabic.
Have you caddied with some pussies? Like kids that are pussies? Or like kids... I had a golfer the other day. I'm not gonna... I probably shouldn't tell
pussies?
stories.
I don't think they're pussies.
Oh, there's some... You just said it, not saying after the cat. I'm not going to say any names, but there's some glass house.
Oh, no doubt. That's the way.
They're a different breed than there's one guy. I'm not even going to say it, but a golfer like jammed his finger in the golf bag and threw the biggest fit I've ever seen. A grown man. He was like, fuck.
I think I know who that is.
No, he was like he had a whole fucking fit about it for 3 minutes. That's extended. Sad. And I'm like, yo, are you kidding? I'm carrying your golf bags right now.
Sad.
40 pounds lugging like a mule. And you just got your finger
jammed. It's not 40 pounds, by the way.
40 pounds each bag.
Bullshit.
It's more like 25. 30's heavy. Yeah. 30's heavy. 30. We don't notice it, but
you know what this is? This is the feel sorry for Josh moment.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that at all.
The guy's a physical specimen. Dude, he weighs about 120 pounds and
145.
145 bullshit.
You ever hear me complaining out there?
Yes, you have. I'm a morning person. I'm an afternoon person.
Well, I am. For the past 2 months, I've been PM only, by the way.
PM, I know. Yeah. They've accommodated you.
That's how veterans get treated around
here.
He's
not a veteran. He's not a veteran, and I'm not a veteran.
Are there ever times, Caddy, that you have to swallow your pride and you're just like,
Yeah, but that's easy. All the time. That's easy. It really is, because if you understand these people like I have for my entire life, it's fucking child's play. It really is. They are so easy. They try.
Just have fun with it.
They try to treat you. I did touch him.
That's 5 or 6 times.
Yeah.
No, it's not. I haven't.
It's approval. It's not homoerotic. It's approval seeking behavior.
What's that word you use?
Approval seeking.
No, the erotic. The homoerotic.
I said it's not homoerotic.
What's homoerotic? What the fuck?
Homeo.
You sound like an erotic person that's a homeboy? What?
No, that's not what that means at all.
So what the fuck does that mean?
It means
homoerotic. I've never heard that word.
Really?
I've never heard that word. Homeo. It sounds like an erotic situation with a homeboy.
No.
But then what the fuck? Explain yourself.
Homoerotic is gay. That's it. That's the most simplest definition.
Well, how about did you have to use that kind of
gay.
fucking $50 word to describe?
It's not a $50 word. I'm just trying to be tactful.
Yes, erotica. You know what erotica is? It's like gay erotica,
right? And you know what homo is?
Yeah. So
I don't actually. I'm not gay, by the way. For those with the.
What's your other nickname besides Tigger? Tigger is an interesting nickname, by the way.
Oh, it's legendary.
Yeah, I guess
I guarantee if you ask your dad,
do you remember
ask him about Tigger, he will identify with either from Studio 54 or the Surf Club.
And it'll be referring to you?
Yes. Me or Terry McManus, because Terry McManus got written up in New York Magazine. And I kind of asked him if I could use his nickname, and he allowed me to. So,
wow. Yeah. That's an interesting move.
It's a stolen.
Well, he's a good guy.
Can I use your nickname? Imagine that.
He yelled at me.
All right, we'll
Where are you going?
We'll take a timeout.
Where you go?
Oh, you put a little more whiskey in my glass? You are a real mensch, buddy.
Wait a second.
Hold on.
You just Are we rolling here?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're rolling.
You like it neat?
I would.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Are we gonna still continue the
finish the conversation? I gotta go to the bathroom.
What were you talking about before?
what?
You were telling a story about how you're
touching
kind of a pain in the dick and everybody's a little annoyed with you.
Oh, that's
Oh, what are
totally
you, a fucking owl?
Thank
right.
you. That's his line.
I
You know.
didn't say I'm
gonna hit you so hard that he's gonna fall down.
now he's gonna start with the shadow boxing. Oh my god, I'm gonna punch this guy in the chest and knock him through the wall.
Am I one of your favorite people to go caddying with?
Yes. No.
Oh, so just favorite people?
Yes, favorite people. Yes.
Wow.
Wow, that's nice.
Wow.
That's like
That is
very true.
See, that's the realness of
Very
Brendan
true.
right there.
That is
When it comes
amazing.
down to
That's
it, he's
very
actually
true.
like a you kind of want to piss on his shoes most of the time, but then he shows you who he really is once in a while.
Piss on my
Brendan's
shoes.
my
Sometimes, yeah, not these shoes. These
Piss
are nice
on my
fucking shoes. I wouldn't
Those
piss
are
on
nice. Those are not nice shoes.
These are my caddy
Those are
shoes.
fucking mountain goat shoes.
Brendan,
Mountain goat shoes. Yeah, I appreciate that. That's exactly.
That's not the uniform. Is this thing rolling?
Yeah, it's wrong.
That's not. You fucking.
What uniform?
Who the fuck do you think you are? Those are not you. Oh boy, I know those are not you. I'm not wearing. By the way, I'm not wearing white golf shoes on a fuck course anymore.
No, why would you? They turn fucking green with all the chemicals.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm going out and getting Metropolis blue.
Nice
Golf
that's
shoes.
Nice. Yeah, that's good.
But not
The white goes with the uniform,
I'm
but
not gonna
unfortunately,
get
it's a bad
spiked
idea.
bottoms. You're
No,
right.
spike bottoms are a bad idea. I was just getting more comfortable. I'm
You know
very
the ones that I
interested in
have
what
that
you
have the multiple dots or whatever the fuck you call them on the bottom of the shoes.
the spikeless golf shoes,
Right, but they have the
like turf shoes, like little plastic studs.
right, but there are hundreds of them on the bottom of the shoes.
Yes.
Those are the ones I'm getting.
Yeah.
And I'm going to wear dark blue. I'm going to wear the Metropolis blue.
Look for
shoes.
indoor soccer shoes. They do that a lot with those. And sometimes you can find waterproof, like turf shoes, soccer turf shoes.
By
They'll be
the way,
waterproof, but they won't be high top.
I just heard Josh Dew's urinating in the bathroom, and it sounded like a fucking horse. By the way,
Yeah, I mean, well, don't call me the Hebrew hammer for nothing.
Well, that just means the tip is a long way from the water.
If I can
That's all
hear
that actually means.
it's
just got a long way to drop.
The guy's 20 yards away from me in an enclosed room, and I can hear the guy pissing. The guy should be a fucking porn star, okay?
Well,
Just for you and the general public or downtown on Times Square that want to recruit somebody, right here.
they don't call me the Hebrew hammer for nothing.
That Hebrew hammer,
Hebrew
attaboy.
hammer.
Yes.
That's
okay.
right. Good
oh,
for
I just
you.
hit the microphone with my shoulder.
Hey, that's
Well,
okay.
you
Don't worry about
fucking
it.
touched everything else on the couch. You might as well start
don't-
sexually accosting the fucking microphone too.
This guy is out of line. You can't. I don't sexually accost things. I sexually accost things that have a warm pink center.
Wait, you actually just described yourself as a sex offender. I just want to say,
No,
No, you did. You just said I sexually accost things with a warm pink center. So we could have been maybe talking about a New York strip steak cooked fucking medium.
No.
But I'm pretty sure we were talking about women.
And yes, I am from the ages of 40 to 55.
18 to 80, blind, crippled, or crazy.
No.
If they can't walk, you'll drag them.
Whoa. I believe this man at some time tonight will break into a song
I might.
with those lyrics.
I have a song. Oh, I have a song I want to talk to you about.
No way.
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
it's
let's talk
it's
about
a
it.
satirical version of a
SATIRICAL. How do you like that?
I like it so much. I don't even know how to describe to you the joy I feel and how
That was
you
terrific.
just spelled satirical correctly.
Fucking smart.
It's a satirical version of a Christmas
so
carol.
smart.
It's kind of a
Oh,
political
let's
satire.
record it.
I
Let's
have a
do it.
call.
I can't sing it. What I need is a chorus.
Brendan will sing it.
I have a college. No, I won't. I have a college degree, by the way.
In
I
what?
love that.
Bachelor of Science.
Really?
So,
What science?
No, bachelor science.
a vagina.
Meaning
Bachelor's of vagina?
Vagina chasing. Bachelor science is vagina chasing.
Oh, your other nickname,
He's like a
Vagina
double. It's like
Man.
he's like here.
Yes. Are you aware of this?
Your other nickname is Vagina Man.
Right.
That
Because
you also nicknamed
Sing it.
yourself.
You know the song. Deck the halls.
deck the halls with greedy liars. Fa la 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 la. Flat Earth Holocaust deniers. Fa la 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 la. Deniers?
Yeah.
That's a
Flat Earth Holocaust.
fa la 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 la. Frack we now with pious pleasure. Fa la 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 la. Burning down our national treasures. Fa la 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 la. You just ruined the song. You have no harmony. Shut up. See the blaze of California. Fa la 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 la. No, it's not.
Don't keep going.
Okay. Told you so and tried to warn you. Fa la 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 la. Baby boomers with dementia. You insensitive motherfucker.
I know. Go on.
Hide the corpse and steal their pension.
Oh shit! It's getting.
Fa la 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 la. Fast away the old year passes. Fa la 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 la. Not fast enough if you're to ask us. Fa la 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 la. They say we're all in this together. Fa la 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 la. But not if black lives have to matter. Look
at that face. I couldn't have picked a better
Merry Christmas, America.
Celebrate like it's your last. Wow, what a morbid fucking.
That's dark.
Wow, yeah, that's dark.
But
kill yourself.
No, it's not.
I'm not going to kill myself. I want to sing this fucking song.
It's not too dark.
Well, you want
it's satire. It's political satire.
SATIRICAL.
Well done, sir. You earned that hat.
It's not too dark. It's just political satire.
It's not political. It's fucking dark. It's morbid.
You know, I have songs that are of similar.
To hear that.
Is it?
Yes. Some of my hip hop songs talk about matters of such.
Nice. Can we talk about the way that his voice dropped off on that last?
Yeah, what was that about?
But that was deep.
Oh, it was deep.
Deep.
It was irreverent.
Deep.
Was that your irreverent way?
ERREVERENT.
I.
But what that last line did?
E.
No, I said IRR.
No, you said E. It's on camera. We're all gonna fucking.
That last
I didn't say the first letter E. No,
that last line. It was like a It's one of those lines
discouraging.
that makes you turn red.
No.
Makes your balls go into your stomach for a little bit, right?
You mean red like a communist, or just red with embarrassment?
Your balls in your stomach. That's gonna leave a mark. Balls in your stomach. I've never had my balls.
That's what an Audi.
Actually, I have had situations where my balls have been in my stomach.
It felt that way.
Please elaborate.
No, I can't. I can't.
It have anything to do with Whitney Houston? Because I'd like to hear the Whitney Houston story.
It actually has something to do with firefighting duty.
How are we doing on your talking points?
Oh, we have not hit any of them.
No, but the Caddy.
We hit one about Caddy.
The Caddy
and the victim.
The Caddy life is great. What was the Caddy topic?
Caddy topic was like working for the 1%, some lessons, stories, culture shocks. What caddying teaches you about life, ego, and money.
I've been around these kind of people my entire life. And I have learned from the get-go how to deal with them and not allow them. I let them treat me in a condescending fashion, as I'm sure you have probably.
That's part of the job.
What are you going to do? Swim upstream?
It's part of the job.
Listen. Yeah. He works in Greenwich, Connecticut, the most glass house, one-up community in the entire fucking world.
It's an interesting place.
I have a Tesla.
Yeah, I've been over there.
I have a Tesla, but I was about to touch your leg, but I stopped myself.
Good choice.
See?
Good choice.
I worked in Rye for a really long time.
Rye is
very similar, but there's no touching. There's no touching Greenwich, Connecticut. I have a Tesla, but you know what? The person you're with always goes out of their way to tell you they have a better Tesla because their screen inside is 1.5 inches.
Still weird about these. You think these people are like, somewhat humble or whatever. They still like to brag and flex.
Josh,
I brought up
their humbleness is a flex.
I was caddying.
They haven't worked a day in their lives.
I was caddying the other day, and the great question. Oh, what are you doing with yourself in the winter? They all ask that.
Yeah.
So I said, I own a recording studio that keeps me busy, blah, 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 blah. And this guy goes, he fucking goes, oh, nice. He just completely disregard. He's like, oh, that's cool. That's great. Brooklyn Mirage. Oh, no, I shouldn't say this shit because no one's going to say. Brooklyn Mirage, I'm actually funding the whole revamp of it. I'm financing the whole thing of it. It's just like, your recording studio is cool, but
listen to mine.
It's
Brooklyn Mirage.
And it's weird that they still.
Is that where Dap Kings used to? What's her name?
It was a big venue that got shut down. But the point I'm trying to make, now they're bringing it back, with help with this guy. But what I'm trying to say, nice guy. They're all like somewhat nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
But what I'm trying to say is, did he really have the need to one up me for saying that I said I'm recording?
I think he was relating.
He was trying to.
I have a recording studio, but that's cool. But I'm actually doing a $multi-$100 million deal to revamp the coolest music venue.
You know what I say to someone like that, Josh? Big fucking deal. Okay, yeah. I'm not impressed. I've never been impressed.
I get it. Maybe he was trying to just relate and talk.
I've never been impressed.
I think that a lot of these folks, and I'm not trying to contradict you guys at all, because listen, I was born in a fucking trailer park, and literally the poorest part of New York State.
Really?
The Bronx is not Oswego County. The poorest place in New York State.
Wow.
And now, you don't have the same kind of problems that you have growing up in the Bronx, but it's poor as shit.
I drove through there. Don't they have casinos up there now?
There's a casino in Onondaga County, and it's on the Onondaga Reservation. Onondaga. Onondaga is one of the tribes. So the
Ticonderoga.
Ticonderoga.
Don't start getting fucking tribal. Okay? All right.
So the Onondaga are one of the 6 nations of the Iroquois.
I have to pee.
Confederacy. You can't wait.
Well, I don't want to get up because
Go ahead.
The microphone's going to go right towards my mouth.
I got my foot on it.
You guys are going to say something about. See, it's going to go.
You have such homophobia, man.
I do not.
You do.
I am vagina man.
Yeah, you keep telling us that.
Fucking touching me again.
You absolutely keep telling us that all the time. All right.
Thanks for letting. Oh, do you hear the crack?
Oh, yeah, that was good. That's hey, listen, man. That is you earned that fucking noise. The noise that your joints just made. You earned that with life experience.
I've never heard that kind of sound before. What is it about this couch?
You look like a
what?
Like a scarecrow and a pastor combined.
I think it looks like
sick. That's sick.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I think that
write your name in there.
I honestly think that
I didn't know you grew up like that, Tom.
Well, my parents are hardworking people. We didn't stay there. I was probably I think 4 years old when we got out of the trailer park. And then we moved into a neighborhood that was it's a college town, so it was mostly like.
You have siblings?
I have one brother, a lot of cousins. My father's from Italy. So I was actually, I think I was 7 or 8 years old when he became a citizen.
Oh shit.
And they work hard. Like, they don't want to hear me, talk about that because, they work too hard to think of us as identified as that.
Right.
And maybe this is a part of that victim culture kind of stuff that we were talking about before, but it does feel necessary to us to describe the difficulties that we've had in our lives so that people understand how we got to where we are,
Yes. And it puts that into perspective when it's people. Look, I grew up great. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Me too. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I had a great childhood. I didn't get anything I wanted ever. Like my parents raised me right, I think. Like,
I agree.
My dad came from the fucking slums.
Right.
Like the slums.
Well, your dad's from Israel.
Yeah, he came from the slums of Israel. Like,
and Israel was you're talking about the 70s, right? I mean, he was growing up in the 60s, probably 70s over there. I mean, that's not, developed like
when it just became a nation.
Right.
Yeah. So he
fresh
grew up,
out of wars and all that. Yeah.
He grew up like, that's why anytime he hears one of us, me or my sisters complaining about something, it drives him crazy.
Sure.
Because he grew up in the slums. And my mom didn't grow up that wealthy either. She was in the Bronx. She grew up in the Bronx to an Italian family that had to work hard.
That was the death of her right there.
What? The Italian family?
All Irish men, let me just qualify. All Irish men hate Italian men because we steal all their women.
That's
something they're going to have to live
with.
Many
many friends whose last name ends in O.
Right.
Pagano,
and they're all married Alfarano, to girls whose name used to end in an N.
I think the point I was trying to make is, I didn't grow up with crazy hardships, but I did not grow up privileged at all. Like, according to some people, probably, yes.
Sure.
But
yeah, same.
What I'm trying to say is, caddying for some of these 30-year-olds that are there.
They haven't a clue.
They are in a whole different world. That's the next gen. Their parents might get it a little more, But those 30-year-olds that are in the country clubs from their parents,
the children of the members,
the children of the members, they're a different breed.
I get what you're saying.
They have never worked a day in their lives.
I hear what they talk about sometimes, and it fucking drives me crazy.
Do you hear the way they talk about the woman they intend on probably spending the rest of their life with? It's really sad. It's really sad what they say about how they say, this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a dynamic woman. I've heard it right out of their mouths. Mm-hmm. And I'd like to slap the back of their heads and make them realize you haven't a fuck. You will be unhappy. And the poor woman that you're going to spend the rest of your life with is going to be as unhappy.
Yeah. That's life experience.
Until they meet me.
Right.
They call it toxic.
You are the solution to all those.
They call it toxic masculinity, but
I don't believe
masculinity it's just masculinity.
They're not masculine.
No, I'm saying a lot of
they have
women
no testicles.
or
none.
No, but this is
they have no spine.
I'd like to hear.
The point I'm trying to make is they call someone that's walking around like a man, I guess, or someone that's comfortable in their manliness being toxic masculine and too much in that sense. However, I think that's important. There are roles. A man fulfills some parts, a woman fulfills some parts.
Right. And you're not talking about get your ass in the kitchen.
You're just talking about what does it mean
to be a man.
I fucking scrubbed dishes last night. I scrubbed dishes.
It's nothing to do with it. It's got nothing to do with gender roles, traditional gender roles, but it's got to do with something to do with what does it mean to be a man? What does it mean to be a woman? It does mean something, and we're not wrong for trying to define those things.
Oh boy.
Let's hear it. Oh boy, what?
Oh boy.
I want to hear it.
Like being assertive and just being not having boundaries and not being a fucking pushover little simp bitch.
That's pussy is what he's trying to say.
So
they have after their they are the generation where it ends, because the generation after them is going to be absolutely dumbfounded and they will have no direction in their life, because these fucking guys in this generation, what do they call them?
Millennials? No.
Yeah, whatever the fuck.
Gen Z?
There's millennial, Gen Z.
Yeah, where do they get these fucking names from?
Well, this is all corporate bullshit.
I know.
All the labeling of generations is nonsense.
Absolutely.
Okay? And they're far too close together.
That's the first time
it's just a way of categorizing people into demographics that are small enough to be targeted by their fucking sales bullshit. It's nothing to do with reality. Nothing. Generations, according to corporate America, are every 14 years. How many fuking 14-year-olds are having kids?
Right.
That's dumb.
You had something on there about, but the job is great. I'd like to think, if I may, I'd like to say that I know the golf community around Westchester County. I've been fortunate enough. Well, I've been from working at Rye. I had the pleasure of playing every single track in that county, every single private country club except the golf club at Purchase, because people used to come in, starters and pros to the Rye Grill, and all these fucking superintendents and stuff that came in were all full of shit. Oh, you have to come out and play. And I knew right from the get-go they were full of shit. But there were other pros and people that came in that I knew were not full of shit. Members too. I played Westchester Country Club probably at least a dozen times.
That's great. I'd love to play that place.
And I played golf 3 times with Al Piro. Cool. I swear to God. He doesn't cheat, by the way. Despite what people might think, he doesn't.
If you were very wealthy, would you join a country club?
Yes.
Does Donald Trump cheat?
You brought up the notion. You talk about a politician and people who cheat at golf. So I'm asking you: Does Donald Trump cheat at golf?
Well, funny you should mention that, because
I'm sure his handicap isn't what it is.
No, he's a good golfer.
Al Piro
is a
liar.
I'm sure his handicap's not what he says.
I've seen him play.
Who? Trump or Piro?
Piro. I've played.
I didn't ask about Piro. I asked about Trump.
Oh, he is. Yeah.
He's a liar.
Yeah. But
say it.
Oh, he's a cheater.
Thank you very
much. Well, I'm sure he's
guys have documented that. Even at the Trump National in Briarcliff, they saw him cheat.
Of course.
But
I actually had the pleasure of bartending a couple of times at our ex-DA's house in Harrison when it was Jeanine Pirro's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So she asked me, she pulled over in her Porsche Sportster on Purchase Street, did a U-turn, and Brendan, can you bartend at my house? Sure. Despite the fact I was scheduled to work at the right grill,
Did you ask her to please call you Tigger?
No. I liked her. I always liked her.
She seems fun.
She's a great woman. But at that time, it was a birthday party for Donald J. Trump. So Donald J. Trump at that time was going out with Marla Maples.
I have the same birthday as Trump.
So nobody cares about that. Who gives a fuck?
What's the J stand for?
Jerk off?
John?
Yeah, there we go. All right.
Jackass?
Yep. Jabroni?
Jabroni.
Jew?
He's not Jewish.
No, he's not. So
it's definitely not Jewish.
The players at the club.
Trump.
Can I finish? I'm onto something here.
All right, let's hear it.
So he
get there.
So the cast of characters is Janine Pirro, Al Pirro, Donald J. Trump, Marla Maples, Tawny Katane. Oh yeah,
the White Snake
Tawny
video.
Katane. Yes.
Yeah.
Humping
Witchboard. You ever see Witchboard?
Oh my god.
Terrible movie, but she's in it.
She died not too long ago.
Yeah, she did.
5 years ago.
I know none of the names you're talking about.
She was a very attractive redhead who got famous by being in a hairband video.
Wow, so you're only like 10 years older than him.
Not even.
No, I'm 65 years old.
Oh, you're like 14 years old.
14. Yeah, and more mature, by the way. And I don't think I'm more intelligent.
Do you mean more mature, but like
Thomas is a class A writer. You know that?
Class A.
Class A.
I've seen some of his work. He's a good writer.
Yeah, who does he think he is? Fucking Mark Twain or Bob Dylan?
Neither.
No.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm.
I think I'm
like
a fucking
film,
caddy
TV series
and a line cook and a waiter.
If you weren't caddying, what would you be doing right
Or
now?
you called a server now. What a fucking joke that
Server,
is.
not servant.
Hold on. I'm not finished.
I don't like
Mule.
I'm not finished. So the cast of characters was such at that party.
Servant.
Tawny Katane. She was in a sitcom too.
Really?
Yeah, like in the age of Charlie Sheen stuff, which I have a story to tell you about.
Tell us the story about Charlie Sheen.
Surf Club?
Yeah, tell the story. This will be the second podcast in a row talking about
Charlie Sheen used to come into the Surf Club all the time. The guy, he ranks right up there with Keith Richard as far as medical miracles are concerned. With the abuse that their insides may have taken from drugs and alcohol. The guy used to come in to the Surf Club, walked up the stairs. I used to follow him because I knew he would always go into the office. He went back into the office where the owner's desk was. He would plant himself in behind the desk and whip out this Ziploc bag of fucking Coke. Do his best imitation of Al Pacino from Scarface.
And you would be there watching?
I would watch him in amazement, and he would function.
Did he know your name?
Tigger.
He would refer to me as such. I said, you can call me Brendan if you want. But no, I like Tigger better. But okay, Mr. Sheen. I would call him Mr. Sheen. This guy's a fucking miracle. He would, a little pouch, a little hill, a little mogul of Coke in front of his face, and he would just plant his nose into it and fucking snort it.
Are you envisioning it in your head right now?
Like I know exactly. I'm standing there looking at it. And then he'd come out and he had this this blade, this sword that he would always order Dom Perignon by the bottle. And he had the ability, instead of taking the cork out, he would just slash it with the blade.
Yeah, that was a French cavalry thing.
What's that called?
I don't know what it's called, but the French back in the day,
Charlie Sheen.
French cavaliers would do that as a way of showing how cool they were. Can we
take a look at the way Josh is sitting right now? He just
I'm intrigued by the story.
He's seen, but the guy The guy was amazing.
If you've ever seen Clueless, then you would know that the legs crossed away from you is not an indication of sexual attraction.
No, he was leaning over like this, but he wanted to cross this like.
I only cross my right leg, so please don't read anything into that if I have done so.
I was like this because I was listening to your story.
No, it was gay.
The couch.
It's not intentional that there's so much homophobia going on. It's just like
gay.
It comes along with being involved in any kind of conversation that involves Brendan.
It's not gay.
Jay McKiernan? Brendan A. McKiernan.
Anthony Patrick.
Bam. Your fucking name is Bam.
Bam, like Flintstones. Bam.
Bam.
By the way,
are you comfortable with your masculinity?
Anyway, if you're going to be in a room with this guy, you're going to deal with a lot of homophobia. I'm sorry if anybody's offended by any of this. I truly am.
Barney's wife?
I don't know what to tell you.
Betty.
Betty was Barney's wife. Wilma was Fred.
Okay, so which one? Let's talk about that for a second.
Oh, this is a great conversation.
Betty or Wilma?
Betty or Wilma?
Which
Wilma.
One? You would... Wilma?
Yeah, Wilma.
Oh, my God. Marianne or Ginger?
Ginger.
Really?
100% every time.
What's Marianne and Ginger?
Gilligan's Island.
Gilligan's Island.
Yeah.
But this is a classic. You know what's funny? You know that 70s show? Have you ever seen that? Okay, so that 70s show, they took it and flipped it on its head. Because the smaller, the diminutive brunette was actually the semi-ditzy sexy one, and the buxomy redhead was actually... She's a buxom red. Yeah,
I got a burp.
It's okay.
All right.
There's a microphone here for that.
Don't worry about it.
Or
where'd you get that from?
Stop touching me, man.
Where'd you get that hat from?
Saratoga, New York. Racing. Horse
that looks like a degenerate gambler's hat.
Speaking of gambling.
You should have fucking tickets in here.
Wait,
all the fucking tickets of all the fucking horses that you bet on that died on their way to the finish line.
Hold on a second.
The brim of this fucking hat.
How the fuck would I go out and buy a hat like this and say to myself, wow, you look like a degenerate gambler?
I could easily.
I don't think you said that to yourself. I'm saying it.
No, I
don't think you realize it. Like when I put this jacket on before I came here, I didn't realize that I was going to be sitting next to a fucking pumpkin latte tie.
This is not a pumpkin latte tie. This is a harvest tie by a very, very Lynn neckwear
with some matcha and skim milk and serve it to some white lady.
You would love to wear this behind the stick.
Oh.
You would. Chicks would dig you.
It would be a conversation piece for sure.
Right.
I am you're capable of having an intelligent conversation on a variety of subjects.
You would have been able to answer that question in a more definitive, confident manner.
That was the answer to that question, and it was plenty confident.
Yeah. You ever get a double whatever? You remember what double whatever is? This.
Wait, so what year were you, Brennan? What year were you like in your 30s, 20s? What decade, I mean?
I was born in 1959, stupid.
Okay.
All right.
So you were born stupid,
in 1989, I became...
You were born in 1989, stupid, yeah.
Yeah, he was born stupid in 1989.
I'm not stupid.
You organized that sentence wrong. I was born stupid in 1989.
Dumbass.
No, correction. Fordham University bestowed on me a Bachelor of Science degree, which means that institution is what they consider considered Ivy League status now, considered me to be somewhat of an intelligent individual.
Wow, so you grew up in the 80s, pretty much. Like your 20s were in your 80s.
I lost my virginity when I was 13 years old, by the way. All right. Did we need to know that? Probably.
No, yeah.
Why did I?
The fucking priest?
You can tell them. Like, is this confession or what's going on here?
I don't know why that came out.
It's okay. Let it out.
Is that what you said to her?
No, she was also 13.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
She called me up. No.
What happened?
Let's hear it. Come on.
She called me up the next day and she asked me, Brendan, why am I bleeding? And I don't need to share that.
13?
I don't. Yeah.
What the fuck?
What is that considered? Should I be in jail?
No, you were also 13. It's fine.
Okay.
I mean, it's not. Fine's the wrong word. It's weird, but it's fine.
I can't tell you her name.
No, please don't tell us.
That's fine.
No.
Out of respect for her.
But that was
the first respectful thing that you did about her.
I don't know why I felt the need to share that with the general public. When is this going to be shown?
Not that or less.
Oh, good. I might get some views out of that from some people.
Some what?
Views. views, millions
of views.
I've become so accustomed to you making anti-Semitic statements, and I was pretty sure you just
wants
said
to know if I want to be an adult porn star. Yeah, okay.
An
Go
adult
on.
porn star opposed to what?
I don't want to be an adult porn star.
What's the opposing?
Yeah, I don't know what the other side of that is.
I don't want to be an adult porn star.
Do you?
What if you got offered $1 million to have sex one time on film?
I would do it.
And it would be all over the internet.
In a fucking heartbeat, I would.
But you're against the porn industry.
I never said that.
Are you against the porn industry?
I never. What the? Wait a. Whoa.
But you've never.
I've never put myself on film.
No, you never snapped it. You never snapped the chicken. You never
choked. No, I have never done that either.
Yeah. This is a claim.
Subject.
So we're talking about
any of you who are still bearing with us at this point. You have to understand that this is a claim he's made many times.
It's not a claim.
In the
it's
years
a fucking
that we
fact.
know him, he claims that he has never masturbated in his entire life.
And I haven't. I haven't.
Then you're probably a sex offender.
I am not a sex offender.
So what
find
do you do?
That hard to
wait.
believe.
What do you do when you?
We already know that you grabbed Whitney Houston's breasts.
You two assholes don't need to know about it.
No,
but it's a claim. That's why they put.
But you put.
So that's why they created the female gender, because after you have the need or you have the desire, they are there to take care of it for you.
So that's why.
Not that
That's why there are women.
That's why they're here.
That's
women
why
exist
they're here, man.
for your sexual gratification.
But women also get that urge.
Stress
women
release?
get that urge too.
That's go for it.
Believe it or not, women actually do masturbate.
Oh, for sure.
I'm all for that. Golf clap for the female population and their masturbation techniques. And
do you think women should or should not view pornography when they masturbate?
No, they don't need that.
They don't need that?
So
they should need that.
Are you really the person who
with
gets to decide?
With that body they have? With Tom.
Oh, that's
Tom.
We're gonna hear, this is the part where we're gonna hear about how if I were a female, if I had a female body, I would never leave the house and sit home and fuck myself all day.
I have always considered
we've been dying for him to stay home and fuck himself for years.
Oh, really?
You said if I could fuck myself, I'd be a billionaire, right?
If I could fuck myself, I would never leave my house and I'd be a fucking millionaire.
But that's kind of gay.
How would you be a millionaire?
That's not gay.
That is gay. You're fucking a guy's butt.
How would you be a millionaire? Just what fucking market do you think there is out there?
All I have to do is I have to go
have an OnlyFans page. Are you fucking yourself? You really think it's gonna be lucrative?
I'd go to the freak show.
I'd go to LA.
Yes.
I'd go to what do they call it? What is it you right wingers call it? Something wood? Weird. Oh,
you don't think
Hollyweird.
Hollyweird. That is
go to Hollyweird.
Yeah.
You go out to Hollywood and fuck yourself.
Santa Monica Boulevard.
Do you know how
West Hollywood?
Unfortunate young people there are?
I'm gonna be there tomorrow.
The same thing and actually made a lot of fucking movies and.
Oh yeah, what are you
now no longer with us because of?
I'm gonna be there tomorrow, by the way, in LA.
Yeah.
Little side note. But anyway,
yes,
can you lay the groundwork for him and his porn career?
I'll let you know. I'll talk to people.
No,
whatever.
I don't.
Wait, how do you guys feel about that? That's fucking weird, by the way. Hollyweird, how they're into like pedophilia and shit.
Hollywood has always been a cesspool of nepotism and sex offense. They are.
Well, wait,
it's full of people that are
the elite.
There are all, and honestly, the whole Nepo baby thing that's going on now is probably a result of the fact that they finally cleaned out a lot of these sex offenders and perverts and pedophiles. Because that's what's been...
Lovely.
Look at Jack Warner once lost Betty Davis's contract. I think to MGM, I forget.
Betty Davis Eyes.
In a fucking card game.
Song.
Who sang it?
She's got Betty Davis eyes.
Kim Carnes.
You're
out.
Of course, Kim Carnes.
Stop fucking touching me every time I respond to something.
Are you talking to me?
The point is,
yeah, to about you
Let
to
Thomas
the general
talk,
public.
You fucking jabroni pumpkin hat motherfucker.
No, I look like the Irish Mafia.
Irish Mafia.
You actually do, man. I would,
the only thing that us Italians resent more than the use of the word mafia is putting the fucking word Irish in front of it.
I would waste somebody in a New York minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would put a bullet right through their fucking forehead.
Is that a Yonkers? Is that Yonkers, New York, or the Bronx?
No, anywhere. You want me to go
out? Talking about Irish mafia.
Oh, here I have always aspired.
Sorry for the
always aspired to be a professional hitman.
Really?
I would love that life.
We'll start by killing some people. And then
I would love that.
All right, I got an idea then. You should find all the pedophiles and fucking take them out.
Waste them.
Yeah.
No problem. No fucking problem.
So what is that? Why are the elite pedophiles? Why do they have this obsession?
The elite are not pedophiles. Pedophiles find opportunities to get the things they want. They gravitate toward jobs like being a fucking movie producer, where people are at your mercy. Being a fucking a Boy Scout troop leader. Being a priest.
Being in power, cult leader.
Well, you look at... See, someone brought this to my attention about the priest thing a long time ago, and it really, really, really is true. Think about one of the easiest avenue for an adult man to find a young boy. Yeah. Think about that avenue and think about the priesthood. It 100%. Is the perfect...
And those people gravitate, yeah.
Perfect. And
everyone looks at you because you got you're
they're in reverence. They're in reverence.
You wear the uniform.
You fucking sick. You molesting. You boy molesting.
It's disgusting.
And the guy from what was the movie that was out with Michael Keaton? Story something.
But what?
It's true.
But what is that in a human that is like I need to get this kid?
I don't know.
Like that's
what is it?
Don't tell me you.
We don't need to examine what it is about the actual offenders. There are sick people in this world. There are messed up people. There's nothing there's not much you can do about that.
Don't tell me you were.
I don't care what they are. You can do whatever you want to. What we need to address, especially and the two of us are Catholic, so I'm going to say this straight up. Like what we need to address is who is it that enables this? Who is it that covers this shit up? I'm from a town. My hometown is one of those places because there are a lot of Catholics there, and it's a very small place in the middle of fucking nowhere. And they, just like in Spotlight, the movie you're talking about,
Spotlight, yes.
Spotlight.
But you have
Spotlight
situations in your town?
We had a bad situation in my town. And my town is one of those places that the Catholic Church and the diocese would send these people
on the spot.
Who had been accused in the past. Because it's a small town, far away from a lot of shit.
They get a slap on the hand.
They get a slap on the hand and they get sent somewhere where it's like exile. So they sent them to Oswego, New York. And we had, in my youth,
that's terrible.
8 priests. And one of them...
8?
8. And Jesus. One of them was one of the worst offenders I can imagine or think of.
Lord Almighty.
It's horrifying. And they sent them there because they knew they could get away with it in a place like that. That's who needs to be held accountable. The fucking pedophiles need to be held accountable, but the fucking people who empower and cover them up are the ones who need to be truly held accountable.
That get into position?
I think they're sick people, and I don't know what's wrong with them, and I don't.
Maybe they get away with it. They push the boundary once. They get away with it.
Sure.
And then they just dive themselves deeper.
I think that I think that we all want to try and understand what it is that's wrong with these people. So we try to rationalize it, and there's no rationalizing these people or people like that. There's no rationalizing.
All right, Billy Graham. All right, Billy Graham. Shut the fuck up for a second.
Well, Billy Graham can suck a fat one.
Yeah, all right. Fucking.
I'm just saying.
I know.
I don't know anything about the guy, but he can still suck a fat one.
You're off on this fucking $100 word fucking tangent again. Okay.
Which was the $100 word? Suck or fat one.
A fatty. You ever smoke a fatty?
Maybe.
Well, let me tell you something. I can tell you.
By the way, I was hoping that this podcast was going to be something I could tell my mom, hey, Mom, listen to this. This is fun. No. I did a podcast.
I don't know.
You're going to really enjoy listening to this shit.
It can be. It can
be.
No,
are you fucking kidding me? My mother's not going to listen to this shit.
Yes, I will.
It can be.
My parents,
don't do it.
My parents are deceased.
Leave it the way it is.
I will show this. I will welcome anybody to watch this.
We didn't say anything.
I don't give a fuck what they think.
Nothing was that bad said.
What they
the only bad thing is
if the society these days are offended or in any way taken back by what we have said,
we're also tiptoeing. We're not in the Caddy Shack having this podcast. That'd be a great idea. Podcast.
I like that.
Podcast in the Caddy Shack.
Whoa. I'm not tiptoeing around anything. I would speak.
No, I know. You said women were invented to have sex.
Yeah, you did almost say that. You didn't use the word invented, but it was
no, but like
I never said that.
No,
you didn't say it exactly that way, but you kind of implied that was their
bullshit.
function in
See,
society.
this is where things get
sexual gratification of men is pretty much their.
Okay, you should, I see what you're saying.
Their obligation.
All right, let me switch that up. My apologies.
It's their obligation to gratify you.
My apologies. You said women were invented for that reason
again
to cure your urge. When you have that urge, when you have that urge, instead of jerking off, you would have sex with a woman instead.
No, because I have
and there's nothing wrong with that
because
statement.
I have
nothing wrong with it as long as they were into
to
it.
be with
of course.
members of the female population who would take care of that for me. That's why
I think it just came out
with them.
I think it came off the tongue.
You are
the wrong
just
way.
so charming and attractive that every time you get horny, it's no trouble for you to find a woman who's willing to fucking help you get your.
How do you feel?
That's not true.
How do you take care of it?
You keep taking your hat off when you get angry.
I'm so misunderstood.
No, I get. I'm sorry that
are you actually blowing your top like. What's going on here?
Wait, how do you deal with the urge though? Because I get the urge. The urge takes over me sometimes, and I just I like say I'm not gonna jerk off, and then I end up doing it.
I read. I broaden my fucking intellect. I read.
You read through that urge.
What do you read?
I read. I have my phone with Kindle. I read books.
What about before that?
The amount of books that I've read, by the way,
you were born in the fucking dark ages, man. What are you talking about? Your Kindle. What were you doing? What did you do at 15?
Asshole, I don't read fucking
At 15, you were reading on your fucking phone?
No, I read...
I'm horny. I'm going to read fucking Sartre?
I said 2016.
2016, my balls. You were born in 1959.
Yes.
How are you going to tell me you never fucking jerked off until... Do you mean until you had a fucking cell phone?
But I've never jerked off, so...
Not once?
Ever.
You might be
I've never...
the, like, 0.1% of the world
I get no
that has never jerked off.
I get no gratification.
Whatever viewing and listening audience we actually may have, I would love for you all to please chime in on this claim and tell me how many of you actually believe that this motherfucker right here has never fucking wanked it. Because I don't. But Mr. Motherfucker has never wanked it. How many of you actually believe that impossible to confirm?
You can draw your attention
from Louis C.K. Maybe we could find one of his women out. Louis C.K.
Louis C.K. Did you see his podcast with Theo Von?
He's very
funny. But I like
it's a great one. He talks all about this actually.
This what?
This how he's
getting drunk
because he's a sex addict. He like talks about that urge.
I'm not an idiot. Speak for yourself.
No,
we are not idiots, by the way.
No, you are an admirable human, and I genuinely respect you. But you're definitely a fucking idiot.
I'm not an idiot.
You are.
It's impossible for me to be an idiot.
It's not impossible. Everybody's going to see it on this fucking camera right here. They're gonna watch and listen to this podcast and say, "Oh, those guys are fucking idiots."
I'm not.
At least two of them, and I don't think they're talking about Josh.
Brett, I know Tom.
This is all.
Listen, Tom has some creative outlets.
Yeah, he tries.
He's a writer.
You sang my song. Did you not like it?
He's a talented writer. He writes songs,
super talented,
which I just know.
He's no fucking Bob Dylan, by the way.
He writes like film scripts and TV series and shows like that, stuff like that. And he's really good at it, actually. You should read some of his stuff. Anyways,
thank you.
Do you have any creative outlets?
Other than masturbation?
Yeah. Do you have anything that like...
I was a championship Irish step dancer.
Yes!
That's amazing.
Thank God in heaven this finally came out. Tell him.
He told me that once.
Tell him the story. Tell him how you smacked Michael Flatley around the fucking stage in Chicago.
Why are you so beside yourself right now?
Because that's amazing.
Because it's incredible, and I'm dying to
do an Irish step dance right now?
I can't do an Irish.
Why? We got music here. It's a music studio.
When was the last time you...
Irish step dance at my brother's wedding in Ireland in the year 2000.
Is it not called river dancing?
It's called Irish step dance.
So what the fuck is a river dance?
Guinea.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
You're just pissed because we take all your women. Shut up. Why is it not called river dance?
Oh, you don't. Oh, no.
Oh, we do.
You show me. You show me any Italian man that's married to an Irish woman.
When was the last time you were on it?
Shit, is that supposed to be funny?
So
we live in fucking New York. Half the Italians around here are married to fucking Irish women. What are you talking about?
Nueva York.
Yeah, Nueva York, my balls.
That's amazing.
So I was an Irish step dancer, and I was in the North American Irish Dancing Teachers Association Minor Boys Championship in 1970 and 71. That was always held in New York City.
12 and 13.
11 and 12.
11 and 12.
Yes. So a particular individual that I competed against throughout the year.
Michael Flatley.
Can I?
Go ahead.
If that's possible. Can I?
I live to fuck with you, man. I gotta say, like, it's literally the best part of my day.
So Michael Flatley.
I always look when I get to the caddy. When I get to the golf course, I'm like, I look forward to seeing Brendan. No, I really do.
I'm trying to speak here.
I always ask. I say, "Where's Brendan?"
I can't. I
ask them
to see this motherfucker every day.
Yeah, like I look forward to seeing.
Can't help
Brendan.
Mr. Bust his balls.
Hey, you're a good man.
Still,
you are a good man.
Mr. Motherfucker.
It's a pleasure to see you. Some people might not feel the same way.
What, are you ending this podcast?
No. Some people might think of you as an asshole or like a dickhead or whatever.
Fuck with you.
But I also look forward to seeing you, Tom.
Me too.
I look forward to seeing you.
Way to suck up on that statement.
No,
way to
of
suck
course.
it up and
dude, what are you talking? Me and Tom.
You were the object of his statement for a minute, and then it changed for like a brief second, and it really upset
bad
you.
because
he didn't feel bad. He was just saying, like, there's another fucking person in the room. He was acknowledging the fact that you get to be the star. Don't fucking worry. Everybody loves Brendan.
Me and Tom,
so important. You are really you're sitting in the middle of the couch. You're the guy with 2 ski poles in his hand.
Yeah, you love the attention. You actually do love the attention.
It's all about you and that.
That's fucked up.
Me and Tom were emailing about writing stuff together before me and you even were texting.
Who gives a shit
on a normal basis?
Right, that's
we text all the time.
No, we don't.
Yeah, about you mostly.
No.
You're always an object of
You are
curiosity.
now in my contacts, by the way, which is a problem.
Yeah, no, it took me fucking 4 years to finally get your phone number. And I actually wanted to gloat about that when he included me in this group text with
by
you
the way. Yeah.
I'm going to bust your nuts about that.
You missed the caddy member tournament, by the way.
I know.
He always misses the caddy member because he doesn't want to play golf in front of people because he's fucking terrible.
Asscock. I was up in everything that I do when I'm not working at that club.
Asscock.
That's from him. That's him.
I don't
That's
like
a Josh
it.
original.
It doesn't make any sense.
It feels weird.
Ass hat. Asshole.
No, that came from him.
Ass fuck.
That came from him.
Yeah, fine. Well, he's been
let me ask you something
by an
now, too.
influencer. Congratulations.
But he was puking on the course.
Let me ask you something.
He did too.
Stop
fucking
touching me.
Let me ask you something.
Why?
I did throw up on the course once.
Yes.
From when I first
said, Clay, I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah, then he did.
When I first started 2 years ago to where I'm at now, do you notice the difference in how I've matured as a man?
Absolutely.
I need to make a judgment on you.
No, I'm
as
just
far
asking
as
a
your
question.
occupation.
No, I'm just
matured as
asking
a man?
a simple question, man.
No, I knew you were very.
When I was younger, I was a little schmuck 2 years ago.
You weren't a schmuck. You never were a schmuck.
Hey, thank you.
You never were a schmuck. I thought you had a very, very smooth. You were a little. How can I say? Spasticated at times. You may have been. That's only natural. You're carrying around 6 clubs in your hand, trying to give him this club and then taking that club back.
Yeah, go on. You're fine.
Did you just burp with me or at me?
Because of you.
Because of me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But you have. That's only natural. I was sweating my balls off when I never caddied before in my life.
Has caddying changed either of your guys' lives?
Yes.
Yes.
How so?
Please.
It's the best job I ever had.
That's crap. That's not true.
No, it's
that's true.
You know why? Let the man fucking talk.
Do you know why I say that might be true? Because we are working at a very, very good club.
Yeah, we are very lucky.
We are very lucky.
There's other clubs that pay a lot more, by the way. But,
yeah, but I'm not sure
maybe
I like their members more.
People,
you're not getting out with frequency, and you're not getting treated. And might I throw?
We are bottom of the barrel in pay amongst Westchester.
That is very true.
Yeah,
that'll change eventually.
Yeah, but it's a pretty nice fucking barrel.
That's a very nice. Yeah,
and they tip well. Most of the people,
yeah,
so
they do.
Right. But I will tell you, one person that needs to be recognized on this podcast as far as this conversation is concerned is our boss, Ryan Jensen.
Yeah.
And I have said this from the get-go, that guy is the most fair and accommodating person in that position, that as a caddy in that profession that I have ever known. That's why I was advised, and before I decided to take it on as somewhat of a profession. Everything I do is a profession. It's no fucking around.
So jerking off,
you don't
jerking off is not a profession. Jerking off.
It's more like a hobby.
No, I gotta say,
not as far as I'm concerned, but
it's not an easy job.
Best.
It's not. I don't envy.
You mean jerking off?
He's the best, but
being Ryan.
He doesn't get.
I don't envy him
job.
At all.
Right,
he has to mentor the golfers, to the caddies, to the club. Like he has to.
That company.
Fucking it's a lot.
If the caddy company is listening to me right now, you should monetarily.
I seriously hope they're not.
You should monetarily compensate this man in the way he deserves to be compensated, because even though he has time off, don't put that on his lap, as is the case with many caddy.
He works
caddy
70
masters.
hours a week.
Yeah, don't pull that shit with him. But we've been very fortunate to land in a job with a guy that has been very fair, incredibly fair, and incredibly accommodating. The only guys that he hasn't been fair and accommodating to are the guys that don't deserve to be fair and accommodating to, because it's like dealing with a bunch of fucking cunts there.
Well, it's a matter of who is good at the job.
By the way,
even if you're an asshole,
exactly
if you're good at the job,
who you're talking about.
Yeah.
What?
Even if you're good at the job, if you're an asshole, it doesn't matter to him. And there are some of the guys are assholes, but they are good at the job, and they don't.
I hope he doesn't take this job in Texas.
He's not.
He got a job.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
All right, good.
And it wasn't a permanent job offer anyway.
It was just a temporary fix.
It was please come to Texas and fix our problems at this place.
Are we gonna have 2 assistants next year or what?
We are gonna have 2 assistants.
That's
next
not
year,
necessary.
Yeah. Really?
Yes.
One or the other.
We're gonna have 2. Yeah. Don't. What made you stop? What you're about to do? You know what you're about to do. Why stop?
What are you, my father?
Yes, great big fucking bottle of booze here.
Hey, by the way, nice handle there.
Thank you.
Nice handle. Stop, please. Can you?
All right. So
if there's someone out there that can stop somebody.
To answer your question, it's the best job I've ever had in my life.
How has it changed your life though? Like, what has it done to you?
Monetarily, it has.
It put me where I belong.
Monetarily, it does. It's a great gig.
It is good money. You can make $300 in 4 hours of cash. That's like a regular.
Money is money.
Yeah.
And the money comes with the work. You do the work for the money that you make.
Yeah, that's a good day.
And when you do the job, they give you the money.
You fucking smoking.
I got 400. I got 400 the other day. Swear to God.
Bullshit.
From guys that won. Yeah, me and Josh, other Josh, we both they gave us 400 like they expected to give that to the caddies.
Right, some of those Aligo guys.
No, they weren't illegal. They actually were Long Island guys that won the round in a charity event. And they were betting big money, and then me and Josh bet on the match. And it was just we bet on the last 3 holes. We were like fucking in it. That makes the round a lot more fun.
I have to pee again. I just thought I'd announce that. Can I?
All right, go ahead.
May I?
I'm gonna pause it, and then we have one more stint because I actually have a band coming in at 7.
What time is it?
6:30.
All right.
We got another 10 to 15 minute stint, and we'll wrap it up.
Can we talk about
We can talk about
thing?
Probably at 8.
Oh, so
nothing. Everything's good. No problems. No
I like
problem.
that better. I'm getting very used to this.
You're natural. You're natural up here.
Really?
Yeah. It's good conversation.
It's great.
And the worst part is that we have to end soon. That like a band's coming because we could keep going.
Josh, I was shocked when I looked at my watch.
I know it's been an hour and a half of just talking.
I know.
We could keep going.
So do we have to compensate you for your studio time at all?
No, this is
contributor in some way, shape, or form.
Not at all.
You sure?
You brought a fucking $53 bottle of wine. 56.
It's bourbon. No.
Bourbon.
That's not a 50. That's got to be like $70.
That's what I'm saying. You brought everything's good. Nope. This is fun. I would do it again. You guys could be regular fucking guests on the show.
No.
Not regular, but I would have you guys again.
Yeah.
It's a good conversation.
Any day now.
And then we got you slurping Ryan's nuts on camera, so that's good.
But it's true. It's true. I wouldn't.
You should go tell him, yo, watch this podcast.
No, I'm not gonna tell him. I owe that to him because of the opportunity that he gave me.
No, Ryan does not have an easy job at all. Like,
He does not.
He's got to deal with a lot of bullshit, and he's got to fucking.
He's dealing with some of these guys that work there. It's amazing,
the caddies and the members. What they complain about is, and he's got to be in both, and then he's got a club to worry about too.
The members
and
stuff,
caddy company that he works for. Should I not have said that?
No, that's okay. They know that they're not very.
We're trying to do two things at a time. It's not big deal.
This has been great. So we can set up the dividers every time now with the.
Well, it keeps your fucking hands off of me.
I haven't put my hands on
anybody. You put your hands on me. We've established like 5
All right, wrap it up because I got 10 minutes.
I know.
I think what you missed, we missed a couple things.
Do you know what we missed?
Yeah, I think let's try to talk about how caddying has changed your life.
You missed that whole segment?
No, I don't think so. That might be on there. But everything's here.
It might be.
Everything's here.
Oh, so leave it there. It's okay.
On audio.
Okay.
Yeah, but
and then we could just do B-roll of
what?
It could be B-roll of us doing this right now with the audio over it.
I love the B-roll thing, like the intro, like all the shit you were recording at the front.
It's happened to me before.
It's good. It's fine.
But get a couple things.
How has caddying
changed your life?
Are we on right now?
Yeah.
So go ahead, Mr. Don Mafia.
Mr. Who?
Go ahead, Mr. Don Cheech.
Mr. fucking Irish Mafia?
Mr. Don Cheech.
Did I tell you how much we resent the use of the word mafia?
I know. Listen,
and how much more we resent the notion of putting the word Irish at front of it?
Make some pasta, okay?
I make pasta all the time.
Do you?
You see me eating it for breakfast like fucking 4 times a week. No, it's hand fucking made. What do I got fucking 1,000 hours a day to fucking make pasta?
How has caddying changed your life as a human? Not monetarily, just as a...
As a human being, caddying has made my life better. Everybody's got it. No, but I've always been a member of the servant class.
That's condescending on yourself.
Whatever. It's not condescending. I don't care about words.
Have you had a successful career in the service industry?
I don't think you call it a career.
It has to be a career. Look at the amount of time you've spent.
Yeah, but why is it a career? How a career is?
Well, it's because you spent
something you care about.
I spent 40
What's
years
that Chris
in the
Rock?
business.
Remember what Chris Rock said? Chris Rock.
He said, funny,
when you have a job, you hit snooze. When you have a career, you get up before your fucking alarm goes off.
Yeah,
that's the difference. I didn't have a career until I was a caddy. And now I feel fulfilled about the work I do, especially when I caddy in tournaments. I love to caddy in tournaments. I love to caddy for pros and who are trying to do something great.
He has his nose so far up our caddy master.
Yeah, you spent 30 minutes sucking his dick a minute ago. Yeah. Listen,
it's true.
Being a caddy, to me, is almost like a full circle moment because I grew up that way. I grew up around sports. You know, my mother's father was a baseball player. He played semi-pro baseball. Softball. He used to tell stories about Satchel Paige. You know, because back in the day when there were segregated leagues,
segregated.
Yeah. I'm a little drunk. You're the one who brought whiskey.
I'm not drunk.
So yeah, well, because you're Irish, you people are used to this shit. So
that's a stereotypical statement. By the way,
yeah, but it also fits. Stereotypes exist for a reason.
I am the greatest sociable drinker in the history of the human population.
Really?
There is no doubt about it.
It's a big claim.
That is
the history of the human population.
That is a legitimate claim. You have no idea.
I grew up around sports and ball players.
Yes.
And I like to tell people I grew up in a dugout.
Your dad?
Yeah, I grew up in a dugout. And my father...
The dugout is the Caddy Shack.
Fast pitch softball. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, I feel like I'm home again. I got a team again, and I'm around a sport again, and I'm involved in the sport. Being a caddy is like somewhere between being a catcher and the bat boy.
You're in it.
True.
And you're in it. You're in the game. And that for me,
and it's my small expectations too. Like it's also the environment. You go in, you shoot the shit with the caddy master, the caddies.
You got a locker room.
Yeah, it's
cool
like
being
thing.
back in the locker room again. It's been a long time.
Not to make it weird, but men need other men.
Hold on a second.
Like, men do need other men.
100%.
What do you mean by
being, a brotherhood?
What do you mean by being back in the locker room? Is that where you want to be in the locker room?
Come on, you know.
Yeah, it is where I want to be.
You want to be in a men's locker room.
I mean, I want to be on. I want to be on the field. I want to be on the course.
Right.
But yeah, to be back in, when I say back in the locker room, what I'm talking about is like being back and around the bag and being back. There are lockers in it, and it's a fucking room. So I mean, call it what you want.
First part of because no, it's not a locker room.
There are 2 rooms and 2 bathrooms, so you could say what you want.
Bathroom.
Well,
why don't you tell the good people at home
2 stalls.
what you call the room where the cubbies are, as opposed to the room where the lockers are?
Don't say
Oh, you
it.
find that funny?
Don't say it on camera.
Oh, I think it's really
Do not
funny.
say that. Don't say it.
Yeah. So anyway, I enjoy being back in the locker room, and I enjoy having teammates again.
As much as I love talking with you guys.
I'm not finished.
Oh, okay.
Do me a favor.
Doozy, you're
If
the
you're
best,
on the
man.
sidewalk
You are the best.
and you're walking down the sidewalk and you're walking in
On the
the
right
midst
side
of
of the
someone
street or
else,
the other side of the street?
well, whatever your preference is. Do me a favor. Say hello to the other person.
Which
Okay? Whoever it might be, you might know this person. I can't believe how many times I walk down the sidewalk, up and down the street of Harrison, New York, wherever it might be, even New York City, that I don't get any response from anyone that I say hello to. Say hello to them and expect something in return. If you're that person, say hello to the person in return. Say hi, good morning. Don't stick your fucking face in your cell phone all of a sudden.
Wow. That might be
Incredible how much that goes on these days. Just watch. Sit there and watch, whether it's in Harrison, New York, Mamaroneck, or New York City. It is pathetic. That's why we don't get along.
We don't engage.
That might be the best thing that you've said this whole podcast. Say hello.
really-
Say hello.
Except
That's
for
it.
the
Say
gay
hello.
stuff.
What does that take? Are you so preoccupied with something that you got on your cell phone just now that you can't say good morning to someone? Think about.
Said watch out for this guy. Do that whole bit again.
Oh, watch out for this guy. You know who I'm talking about?
Which guy?
Mr. Dews.
Mr. Dews.
You know you're gonna say that. You know Don Kirshner.
Who?
Remember him? One of the greatest rock and roll promoters of all
I
time.
thought you meant Cedric Kirshner.
No, Don. If you had any,
You said, but before you
had
said
any
that other thing.
knowledge of music or
I don't have
dance
no
tape
knowledge.
industry, you would know.
No knowledge.
about-
The noology
I
of
didn't
music.
say that. I
If you
didn't
understand
say
the
that.
noology.
I don't drop letters. Okay, my letters are in my mouth. I don't drop them.
I
But
don't want to know what's
say
in your
hello to
mouth.
the guy, the woman, the child, whatever. See how
This
good
reminds
you feel.
me of Donald Trump at a press conference.
All right, so there you have it, folks.
Yeah, thank
We
you
have
for
Brendan
having
McKeer
me.
and Tanish Shenzi.
Watch out for him. 'Cause
Thank you very much.
In 10 years, we'll talk about this and we'll tell you about how we knew him here in relation to where he is now. Okay, so he's good. He's on the right path. Watch out.
Doozy's the man.
Him.
Yes, sir.
You don't meet a
Doozy's
lot
the
of people
man.
like him.
And thank you guys for
Talented
coming.
and kind.
Whoa.
My man.
Whoa.
My man.
Thank you guys.
Thank you very much for having
Thank
us.
you guys.
It's been a lot of fun.
This has been awesome.
Thank you for having
Absolutely.
us.
I would love to have you guys
hope
on again.
I hope I changed your life.
Oh, absolutely. Their
No
lives have
doubt.
changed.
Next time we're going to
Forever.
talk about racial tensions in America, the justice system, and what's going on in Gaza.
You heard it
we're
here.
not. No, we're not. Have you noticed in this podcast, we didn't talk 1 second or share one about sports.
Oh, we said we were going to talk about sports and
Yeah.
gambling.
We can't get fucking straight
All right.
about anything.
Well, next time.
Next time,
we can
gambling and sport. This guy thinks that he makes every bet correctly. By the way,
I
I'm
do not.
certain
I do not.
that
I
he
have a winning
pays.
percentage. I have
He
a winning
loses
percentage of
on
92
soccer all the time.
No,
He-
$25
the
bets
fucking
with some-
Jamaicans at our place are making.
They're not Jamaicans.
an
They're
extra.
human beings. Remember that? That's why we can't get along because of this guy.
What are you talking
They're
about?
not Jamaicans.
They're
human
actually they
beings.
are Jamaican.
They are Jamaican.
From Jamaica. They're human beings from Jamaica.
These are human beings from Jamaica.
Right,
I don't
so
mean
I
when I
don't
say
have
the fucking Jamaicans, I don't mean the fucking
Well,
Jamaicans.
that
I mean the fucking Jamaicans.
That was a problem. You're the
There's
reason.
no problem.
You're the problem.
It's not a problem.
Speaking of
I'm
Jamaica,
not the
pray
problem.
for Jamaica. They're
You're
going
the
through a
fucking
hurricane
problem.
yes,
right now.
by the way.
And
Prayers up for
nothing
Jamaica.
But love. Yeah, nothing
Prayers
but love
up.
for Jamaica.
Bomba clot.
You know what a bumble clot is?
No.
I never knew what it was until I started working
I
as
don't
a
even
caddy,
know
but
what
now
it
I know
is.
what it is.
I don't know.
A bumble clot is somebody who doesn't rake their own bunker.
No way.
It's true.
That is a
that's
true
fucking
bomba
crap.
clot.
That's crap.
No, it's true. Rake your bunker.
Bye, boys.
Rake your
And
bunkers.
girls.
Rake
and
your
ladies.
bunkers.
Hey, remember, say hello to someone.
And fix your pitch
Yes.
box.
Say hello.
asshole.
Just say hello.
Just say hello.
Say good morning.
Yeah, get your nose out of your
Say
phone.
hi.
Get your fucking pitch marks.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
And goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Yes. Well done.
Well done.